Breaking news, my country people. Amid the legal battle at the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Edo State, has alleged that leaders of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) attempted to use some traditional rulers in the state to get the support of Mr. President. Guys, according to Mr. Edo, as part of a last-ditch effort to influence the verdict of the tribunal, leaders of the PDP attempted to enlist the support of the traditional rulers to seek audience with Mr. President. He said that the PDP planned to negotiate a favorable outcome at the tribunal, that this desperate bid and surprising turns of events by the PDP and its candidates has ultimately fallen flat, according to their sources. The APC chieftain in Edo State alleged that these PDP members have been visiting traditional rulers. They've been going from one place to another, trying to persuade President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's daughter to reach out to her father in a bid to influence the outcome of the tribunal, which they all know that such a plan cannot work because nobody can influence the tribunal. So those that are getting their hopes on meeting with Mr. President to help them with their case, they are embarking on a fruitless journey, because Tinubu has already said he will allow process and systems to do their work. Long before now, it was learnt that there was a new plan to disrupt the tribunal sitting in Abuja, owing to what is perceived as inability of their witnesses who failed to present proof that they won the election. Now, my country people, we know that before the tribunal was moved to Abuja, it was in Benin City before they moved it to Abuja. They were sitting in Benin before they moved to Abuja. And they moved to Abuja because of the disruptions from thugs, well-known thugs in the state, going around shooting sporadically. So they had to move to a calm, sane, conducive environment. But for an APC chieftain to make this statement, guys, they said there is no smoke without a fire. Yes, we know that the tribunal led by Justice Wilfred Ochi has already, round up the case. All the parties have submitted their final address and they've adjourned indefinitely. We don't really know when they would release a date for the next proceedings. But the court had said once they fixed a date, they are going to send the message across by their secretary to all party and, their witnesses, to all parties involved in this case. To all parties involved in this case, the PDP, INEC, APC, Okpewolo, and Okpewolo, and Monday Okpewolo, and Asu Igodalo. But now, we are hearing allegations that, look at what's happening. The PDP wants to secure presidential intervention, but they failed woefully, unfortunately for them, according to this Edo APC chieftain. But how come? Is it that this APC chieftain is making this statement now? How come the APC chieftain is coming up with these stories? Because this sounds like something that is being cooked up. Obviously, there are no evidence to back up claims that, PDP leaders are going to beg traditional rulers and elders to assist them to plead with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We all know that it's obviously, it can't be true, because the PDP is an opposition party here. And there is no way the PDP, as an opposition party, and their leaders will approach President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for intervention. We all know that is not going to happen. It's not possible. Even a layman would understand that such a thing cannot take place. How do they get audience in the first place? Being an opposition, even Monday Okpewolo himself, that is running up and down trying to seek presidential intervention, Tinubu never even look am for face. Tinubu never even give am that audience. Come not to talk of PDP chieftains. Those ones, their level no even reach anywhere now compared to where Monday Okpewolo dey. Monday Okpewolo wey dem don talk say im don dey go Abuja, say in fact na Abuja na im dey now, say im dey always go Abuja make him meet Tinubu, say Adams Oshiomhole dey carry am along make dem go see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but so far their journey has been fruitless. But that is by the way. So I really feel that it's not really adding up, because the PDP had noted that so far, having concluded their case, they are going to emerge, successfully. They are going to get back their mandate, and we've seen how they displayed strong confidence that they are going to beat as Monday Okpewolo at the tribunal. Even the PDP chairman in Edo State, the Edo State PDP chairman, Mr. Dr. Tony, who expressed confidence that the Edo Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal in Abuja will do the right thing, and they are going to give back the mandates of Edo people to their right candidates. And there have been a lot of allegations that Edo residents have been put through unprecedented distress and chaos in the past few months of Okpewolo's administration. In the past 100 days or 3 months of Okpewolo's administration, that Benin City has been turned upside down, Edo has been turned upside down. People are really worried over the insecurity rates in the state, and how in the past few weeks some Edo residents have been brutally killed. Some persons have lost their lives due to thuggery, killer herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, goods destroyed, properties destroyed, due to the rampant insecurity and the rampant violent attacks in the states. According to the PDP, Edo State was actually safe, was one of the safest places to live and do business during the Godwin Obaseki-led administration. But now, Edo State has been turned upside down. Edo State has become so unsafe, and it's gaining a notorious reputation as Nigeria's capital of kidnapping and violent crimes. I mean, all these stories going on and what's happening in Edo, Benin City. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. Do you really think, the PDP chieftains are seeking presidential intervention? Do you really think Aso Ighodalo is seeking presidential intervention? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section.